Hello and welcome to all of you once again in the class of SYBCom Marketing Management 1. In our previous session, we had seen the detailed process of starting a new business or industry. Now, in this lecture, we will see the various government schemes for the businesses and industry. So, without wasting any single minute, we have to start our session. So, these are the study content of our today's lecture. I have to read the study content. Various government schemes for businesses and industry. In the study content, we have to study a few and selected government schemes which will be beneficial for every business or industry. So let's start. Make in India. So this is one of the most important scheme for the business or industry. This scheme has been launched by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Now we have to start the detailed introduction of Make in India. This is the introduction of Make in India campaign. When we see this introduction, we clearly understand the one basic concept, that is Make in India is a propaganda initiated for the sole purpose of inviting various commercial sectors from all around the world to engineer their products in India and sell them anywhere they wish. Make in India has come with lots of benefits and advantages for the Indian economy. Due to this fact, companies from across the globe making a huge investments in Make in India projects and have thrived successfully, making India a hub for the manufacturing companies, overshadowing countries like USA in the collection of FDI, means foreign direct investment, up to the $63 billion during the previous year. But since the commencement of the Make in India movement, a never-ending dialogue has taken place, criticizing as well as surrounding from campaign. The finest of the industrialists support the Make in India operations and are happy to invest in the vision of an economically strong India. While, on the other hand, there is another set of industrialists and economists who strongly hold the belief that the Make in India might be a huge threat to the evolution of India ecologically or economically. I would also recommend you to go through the article on the impact of Make in India over the different sector. It will help you in understanding what's in the Make in India project for each sector and how it will affect the economy in India. Now we have to move forward for the advantages of Make in India projects. Advantages of Make in India. Students, I have to explain all these advantages one by one. First of all, number one is develop job opportunity. One of the main advantage and purpose of Make in India campaign is to provide job opportunities for the many citizens of India as possible. It has targeted the young generation of the country as its prime beneficiary. The investment in the targeted sector like telecommunications, pharmaceuticals, tourism, etc. will encourage the young entrepreneur to come forth with their innovative ideas without worrying about the source of speculation. Number two, expand GDP. Due to the manufacturing of products in India, economic growth is inevitable, which will not only boost the trade sector but also will increase the GDP of Indian economy, as with the setting up of a new factories and various investments being speculated in the Indian commercial sector, the flow of income will be homogeneous. Various sectors such as Exploration, architecture, textile, telecommunication, pharmaceutical, or etc. are likely to flourish inevitably, strengthening the Indian economy, which is already the seventh largest in the world. Number three, increase in brand value. Most of the urban population prefer international brands rather than putting their faith in Indian retailers. As a result, the small manufacturing companies suffer an extreme loss in the market. Due to the Make in India campaign, such small manufacturers will be provided with a real shot at the business, with companies investing in such small-time retailers from all around the world. The brand value of Indian merchandise will increase dramatically. Now, next one is upgradation of the technology. India being an underdeveloped country, obviously lack of various latest mechanism, which is a big hurdle in the path of development of a nation. Hence, with the myriad of countries coming forth by the Make in India crusade or campaign, India will be given the opportunity to make use of the latest technology these countries bring along. Not only will India benefit from the knowledge and use of the technology, but also the concerned nations will be provided with a skill related labor. Next one is development of rural areas. It is a well known fact that a factory setup not only improves a particular area but also provides for the locals with employment. Thus, the quality of life of people would automatically enhance. Amenities like schools, hospitals, and other public conveniences will be developed for the betterment of the publics. Now, where to move forward for the disadvantages of Make in India campaign. So, student, these are the list of disadvantages of Make in India campaign. I have to read one by one all of these. Number one, negligence of agriculture. The most negative impact of the Make in India campaign will be in the agriculture sector of India. It is well known fact that Indian territory has 61% cultivable land. With the introduction of industrial sector, the agriculture in India will be neglected somewhat. Number two, loss for small entrepreneur. The Make in India campaign welcome foreign countries to manufacture in India with open arms. This automatically covers up the various restrictions over trade with foreign countries, inviting the attention of the international commercial companies. However, these companies will not only seduce the Indian population but also would dominate the small local entrepreneurs and force them out of businesses. Number three, manufacturing based economy. Indian economy is one of the largest economies in the world. It constitutes of three sectors like agricultural, industry and service. Now, the Indian economy measures of from the service sector which contributed up to the 57% of the GDP. But with the introduction of the Make in India campaign, the economy is likely to rely completely on the manufacturing and exporting, while the import industry will remain static. This eventually will be huge loss for the other economic sector and would automatically reduce the advancement of Make in India. The next disadvantage is interest in international brands. As I stated earlier, the brand value of Indian merchandise will definitely increase, but the Indian upper class, which can actually afford such merchandise, is addicted to the foreign label. This will eventually become a big hurdle for the local entrepreneurs as a great level of promotion is required to build the confidence of people in the local brands. Next one is pollution. One of the biggest problem which are prevailing in India is a pollution. According to the statistics, India has a pollution index of 76.50 with the Make in India movement. This pollution level is likely to arise in a couple of years, eventually making the condition in Indian worse. Hence, Make in India campaign might be economically, but it will have an inverse effect of ecologically. Next and last one is depletion of natural resources. Since Make in India is primarily based on manufacturing industry, it demands the setup of various factories. Usually, such projects consume the natural resources such as water, land, etc. on a large scale. With the rapid developing of such precious resources, India might be left with zero opportunity to replenish them, threatening the survival of such a large population in the near future. So students, in this lecture, we have to understand the detailed concept of Make in India campaign along with its advantages and disadvantages. So now in our next part or in our next lecture, we will see the remaining concepts regarding to the modern industry. Thank you.